My dear, my parents saw the storm in you before I realized you were already drowning me. They said you changed, but I changed more. Defending you cost me pieces of myself. They noticed your silence first. I kept calling it peace until it became punishment. You looked like love, then you looked like danger. They don't see who you were, they only see what you became when no one's watching. The love you gave them was an act. The one you gave me was a weapon. They're not judging your past. They're scared of the version you're becoming with me. I kept telling them you were just tired. But maybe you were just done pretending. My father saw through your smile. My mother cried when I didn't. You used to light up the room. Now, even your shadow feels like a threat. They miss the way you used to speak to me. I miss it too. You didn't just change. You started hiding things I was never meant to find. They asked why I flinch when you call. I said, it's nothing. It's not. You look calm to them, but I know the calm that comes before destruction. They saw your darkness the moment I called it depth. You didn't just change, you adapted into someone unrecognizable to love. They're not afraid of you. They're afraid of who I become around you, the way you talk now. It's like you're trying to erase who you were with me. They think you're a stranger. Maybe they're right. You changed the way you hold me. That's when they stopped trusting your grip. They asked what happened to your eyes. I still ask myself the same. You used to be my safe place. Now, you just feel like a risk. They're scared of how much I defend you. I'm scared of why I still have to. You used to walk into our house like love. Now you feel like a lesson. The truth is they didn't change their minds. You changed their reasons. My parents didn't doubt you first. I did. I just lied louder. They feel your absence more than your presence, even when you're in the room. Your warmth turned into warnings I keep ignoring. They don't hate you. They fear the damage they see behind your smile. I used to tell them you're good. Now I just stay quiet. They noticed the silence before I admitted it hurt. You didn't change overnight. You unraveled slowly, beautifully, terrifyingly. My parents aren't cruel, they're protective. You gave them reasons. They said I stopped laughing. You said I'm just evolving. I told them we're healing, but we're just hurting better. You were once their favorite story. Now, you're the reason they lose sleep. They think I'm scared of you. I'm scared of being without you. Your charm fooled them for months, but truth always leaks through cracks. They miss how you held me. I miss how it used to feel safe. You didn't lose their trust, you gave it away. They wonder why I keep defending you. So do I. You didn't just change, you disappeared inside the person I no longer recognize. They don't hate you, they grieve who you used to be. I told them we're in love. They said love doesn't look this tired. You were their hope for me. Now, you're the fear they never speak aloud. They noticed how I shrink around you. That's when the doubt started. You looked like a home. Now you feel like a haunting. I kept your secrets so well. They started doubting me too. The warmth in your voice changed. Even my mother heard it. You don't feel like love anymore. You feel like loyalty bleeding out. My parents don't hate you. They're mourning the version of you I loved. They used to say, we glow. Now, they say I'm fading. You softened for them, but you hardened for me. They saw the shift in your eyes. I saw it in your touch. You didn't change. They just finally saw behind your mask. They question your intentions. I question mine for staying. You don't even pretend to care anymore. That's when they started warning me. They warned me when your silence became sharp. You used to protect me. Now I feel like I protect you from being exposed. My heart still makes excuses for you. My parents no longer do. I told them we're working on us. They said love shouldn't feel like survival. They don't know what changed. I wish I didn't either. You don't argue to fix things anymore. You argue to win. They stopped asking about you. I stopped bringing you up. Your change was subtle, but love notices even the quietest betrayals. They don't doubt you. They doubt my ability to leave. The things you don't say are louder than your promises. They didn't believe it at first. I did. You told me they were the problem. They told me to look at your pattern. You used to soften when I cried. Now you walk away. They asked what happened. I said nothing. But my silence betrayed everything. You were once my comfort. Now you're my confusion. They asked if I'm happy. I changed the subject. You used to fight for me. Now I'm the only one fighting. My parents felt it in the air. Love doesn't leave this kind of chill. You turned from lesson into warning.